say.
We have. Damage is occasionally ignored. Oh yeah.
No. No.
Oh. Ring of Immunity. Reduce dance effect. Reduce freeze time. Coup de grace damage. Animate. Stops its wearer from striking. Oh, shrinking.
Do come again.
No.
Ah, can I help you?
Well.
Ah, are you off then?
Hey, watch out.
Much.
Cheers. Cheers. Be lucky.
Come on, it's time for the Queen of Ingenious audience with the High King. These royals don't like to be kept waiting, you know. Alright, I'll go. And okay, let's see what she's got to say.
Interesting. If I understand correctly, then, a seer clad in black appeared in your realm, having journeyed from the Beastlands to deliver a warning. He told you that Tunisia would wage a brief war against Harbour, only for the two realms to then join forces and turn their combined armies against Ingenia. I had heard rumors of some manner of black-robed seer roaming the Seven Realms.
Oh, let me lay down
I
here.
fancy there might be some truth to your tale.
I had my doubts, of course. At first, I thought his prophecy too fanciful to be true. But then everything came to pass, exactly as he had predicted. And so, I ordered my guards to be on the lookout for foreign invaders.
I see.
But hang on, this man in black, whoever he is, how could he have known for sure that Harb and Dunisia would suddenly start fighting?
He couldn't. But what if, instead of foreseeing the war, which seems impossible, he orchestrated it? Perhaps he didn't predict the future at all. Perhaps he encouraged it to happen.
We cannot know for certain if this is the case. But I think it's safe to surmise that this war was indeed his doing. As for ingenious embroilment in the hostilities, I dare say the same is also true.
But why would anyone do that?
I don't know. Or care. All that matters to me is that this so-called prophet may know who killed my father. Perhaps he even did it himself.
Prince Caesar, I would ask you not to jump to conclusions. After all, there are still many things that we do not know.
For the time being, Your Radiance, would you not agree that finding this man in black must be our first priority?
Well,
Indeed.
duh.
Lady Desdemona, pray take your young companions and journey to the Beastlands. You must visit all three realms, Alakazam, Cadaver, and Claw, and speak with their respective monarchs. Perhaps they will know something of this seer.
Sire,
Forgive me, Your Radiance! Lady Desdemona.
what is it? Has something happened?
Yes, milady. We have just received an urgent report. The armies of Alakazam have invaded the realms of Cadaver and Claw.
What?
They've taken over the whole of the Beastlands.
What's going on?
Goddess, what on earth is happening to our world?
Goddess me. How did the frying pan get into the fryer? Eh? I can't believe Alakazam would attack Chlor and Cadaver. What's going on in the Beastlands? Now, how about keeping things simple for those of us unacquainted with all these silly names? To start with, what are the Beastlands? The Beastlands are the three kingdoms north of Valkyria, Alakazam, Chlor, and Cadaver. Conditions up there are a little too harsh for humans. That's why only monsters live there. Nothing but critters up that way, huh? Sounds like a little rough and ready. Not as much as you'd think. The king of the Beastlands are wise and fair. Things are pretty peaceful there, usually. Anyway, we should do as his Radiance say and head up there. We have to find out what's going on.
All right!
I'm itching for another adventure. Let's hit the road. Wait! The cards are telling me of a terrible battle ahead. If we must take care to prepare ourselves properly before we set off. Alright, let's take time to get ready. And then we'll head to the northern gate when it's time to set off. One moment, there's something I wish to say. You were falsely accused and imprisoned at my hand. I owe you an apology. I hope that this may go some way of making amends. Lazarel receives a pep stone. Blimey, did you feel that? Sent a jolt right through me, and now I feel fired up. Me too. What is this thing? It's called a pep stone. It will focus the fire within you and drive your attention to even greater heights. In doing so, it will open a path to newer and greater abilities. May it aid you in the journey ahead. Wow, thanks, Your Majesty. Yes, thank you. We'll be sure to make the most of it. Good, one more thing. The gateway between the Lumberlands and Dunisia has been reopened. There are no more need for suspicions. Go safely. We wish every success in the Beastlands. Won't even let me go and do something? Thank goddess the misunderstanding with the Queen is all cleared up. I'm still worried about there being a war, though. Because of the prophecy, you mean? Come to think of it, how did the war start? The 1,000 years ago. It all began with the brothers who ruled our worlds in those days. That is why it was known as the War of the King, War of Kings. Sovereign twins from the prophecy. Indeed, Factos and Unos. They ruled over the world in harmony for many years. Alas, Fractos gave into the temptations of the dark arts and sought to claim the world for himself. He placed a curse on the cup of kings, from whose goodness flowed the light of harmony, and caused it to bubble with blackness instead. Until its dark influence spread in spite and mistrust, causing war and conflict to spring up across the world. Indeed, Unos gave his life to seal Fractos, and his light away. Control of the world passed to the 7 sages who founded the 7 realms. And now the future of those 7 realms is threatened by war once more, which is much as it was 1,000 years ago. And we've got to do whatever we can to stop things from reaching the point of no return. Leave everything to us. We'll get to the bottom of who's ever going to the beast lands, if it's the last thing we do. It's not going to be the last thing we do, because I'm going to go and... There's that one quest over there.
The 7 realms need your help.
Can you give us a hand?
Take care. Well, hello. Time to put my training into practice.
Right so, and away we go.
Don't be a stranger.
Zoom.
That was hilarious. And I got a trophy for that. That was awesome.
Zoom.
Oh, that's gotta be a headache. Ugh. Okay, around the waters. I wonder, is it inside? to Warzone now. I did not know that. Shouldn't be too hard. Why they would the weapons wrong? Because they're attacking. Forget about the fish. Let's gotta save the city. I reckon we come all this way. Come on, you slots. Looks like they're giving it to the guards. Something fierce. They need our help.
Let's go.
These Harbin lads are after getting mangled. We'd best get stuck in.
Caught us off guard. My men are fighting to take the city back, but our numbers are few. I beg you, lend them their aid. We're trying. Woo.
Buddy, just look at them all. Has every monster in the world decided to move to harbor?
It's bustling with beasties, to be sure. I best check me baggage. Make sure they've not pinched anything. Let's see.
Your trinkets won't help you in the afterlife, old man. Get back to the battle, now.
What, Hebrew? Ah! Gotta get these guys quick.
Platypunks have the most hilarious faces, don't they?
You'd not be saying that if you'd had some of the wallopings I've had off of the little bleeders. Careful now.
get everybody as quickly as possible. Very, very hard to do.
Let me down. Let me down.
Well, now, and here we are at the port. Will we see about getting us a nice piece of fish then, now what?
How can you be talking about fish at a moment like this? Who are you planning on buying it off anyway?
Ah, right, of course. Sorry, lassie. We'd best get shopping if we want to go shopping, eh? Jenny Mac, I don't much like the look of all them rock bombs.
If those things blow, it's not going to be pretty. We need to get rid of them.
Go get it. Rolls forward. Just let Cassine kamikaze when it collides with him. I'm gonna go ahead and take this chest while it's here. Mini medal. Alright, come on, guys.
Go get him! Help me out here!
I like that. Looks like there's some kind of ruckus going up by the gates. More monsters. I can hope so. I'd like them to come fight.
Look, that's not what I think it is it?
Help me out here!
Great, now we've got a dragon to deal with. That thing will burn Harbour to the ground if we don't stop it.
We'll stop him, girlie. Don't you be worried about that. All together now.
Some monsters are pretty more vulnerable to attack than others. Work out the enemy's weak spots and wallop them where it hurts.
Now we're talking! I'm just getting started!
Phew, that's the last of them. Another job well done. We humbly thank you for your assistance. God knows what would have become if you had not been here to help. Please take this. It's the least we can do to offer here. A fish? It's no ordinary fish, milady. It's a legendary red herring. There are some more revered specimen in the seven seas. Jenny Mac, if it ain't the very blimmin' herring we've been searching for. Didn't I tell yous I had luck on me side? Alright, let's get back to Cordia and hand it over. We got this very special delivery. Make everyone happy.
The Seven Realms needs your help.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Here's your reward, 1 mini medal.
Take care.
Oh, she's got a third one. Thank you, as it will make my husband the perfect packed lunch for our
Jabbers!
Well, that's... I don't know, I wanted to surprise. So I gave him without saying anything. He's probably opening the lid right now. Sharon, I bet he's beaming from ear to ear, and we saw all the trouble he went to. Yes, let's hope. I only wish I could have stayed. Could have enjoyed the anniversary meal together. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have known, but sure he'd rather be here with me on our special day off working, but thanks to you, please be in spirit with him so I can be grateful for everything you've done. Well, she certainly seems happy, not bad for work, eh?
Aye.
Since we had lunch on my way, small. She's probably just like your one there. Stuck at home, wishing she could be tucking in together instead. Well, always nice to share a meal, they need love.
You're not wrong.
Well, I decided as soon as this world peace, I'm going to tuck away. Straight back to Odd Homestead for Tornico Talon. And the first thing I'll do is get Tessie and Tipper around the table and slap up feast, the one like a which we never seen. Blobicus. Uh-oh.
Ah, can I help you? All right. Are you off then?
Hey, watcha.
Nope. All right.
Lucky.
Well, with that, thank you all for joining me. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Let me change up.
Well, hello. Time to put my training into practice.
I knew you would choose me. It was written.
I knew. Don't be a stranger. Well, hello. Time to put my training in. I knew you couldn't resist me.
I knew you would choose me. It was
Don't be a stranger.
Let's see, did I earn anything?
How goes your training? Focus, always.
Well, let's save and we'll get out of here. Thank you all for joining
Welcome,
me.
child.
And I will see you all
Let
next
us pray.
time. Bye-bye.